What is up, Flock? Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 22 of Feenix Moment. This is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything that happened this week, and so on. Before we get into last week, which we do have quite a bit to talk about for last week, we do have to thank our elite Flock members. These are beautiful people that help support the channel every single month, and one of the perks is they get a Feenix Moment shout out. There's plenty of others. But without further ado, let's go ahead and run down this list of awesomeness. We have Cat's Pajamas, Keegan F04, Matt Carter, Kubota L4701, JT Bethards Gaming, Brad, and Mitch. Thank you guys so very, very much for your continued support. It does mean a lot to me, and I do love your faces. If you guys are interested in becoming an Elite Flock member, like what you get as a perk, what it takes to be an Elite Flock member, you can check that join button down below, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. And I just Dr. Seuss'd. Let's go. The next thing we have to talk about, we pick a comment each week, we read it aloud, we respond to it, and this week is no different, except it's not a YouTube comment. This comment was actually not even a comment on anything of mine, like not an Instagram post, not a YouTube comment, Facebook comment, none of that. This is from a completely different Discord, Chief Romney's Discord, to be exact, or as he's going by now, Jesse Romney, his real name. For those who don't know who Chief Romney is, he's the guy who is responsible for the best mods for Farm Sim 17. Everything, like all the trucks that are coming out these days, you pretty much use his trucks as a base. So he is the reason why we have so many great flashy drights. Not taking away from anyone else who's done any awesome work, like Cody and them. They play a hand in it, but it's all based off the work that Jesse has brought to us. But he made a comment over in his Discord group, the Thin Line Outfitting group, and I woke up, it was literally 5:05 in the morning when I read this. I had to go back and check what time, because I screenshotted it. I had to go back and check what time it was. It was 5:05 in the morning. He posted it at 3:54 in the morning. So at 5 o'clock when I got up and saw a Discord notification, usually that means something bad. This proved me wrong, and that's why I didn't even bother reading through YouTube comments trying to pick one out, because this was, as soon as I read this, I was like, this is going in as the comment of the week, because it means literally so much to me. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Jesse Romney posted, just spent the last couple of hours going through some old videos on YouTube. I'm not sure if I've ever done this before, but I feel like I need to. Great big shout out to Feenix Feather. I don't think he knows just how much he means to me. There's been others talked about them in the past, but if I'm really honest with myself, he's the one who really inspired me to make mods in the first place. I found his YouTube channel years ago, back in FS15. He instantly became my favorite YouTuber, and I would spend every minute of my free time watching his videos. Watching his mod spotlights is the first time I really wanted to start modding. I finally made a few mods and managed to make it onto one of the spotlights. He rightfully trashed them, as they were trash. However, I never took that as an insult. He inspired me to work harder and to learn. A few years later, in his own words, I made him proud. I came back better than ever. He was still my #1 fan who has always pushed me, so thank you, Feenix. I really do owe my entire modding career to you. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, back to adulting. That meant the world to me, waking up and reading at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even joking. It hit me in the I'm not even gonna lie. As a grown ass man, I'm gonna tell you that comment hit me right in the feels, because it's why I do YouTube. And a lot of people, you know, they like to throw those snide comments like, your channel's dying. Why has this only got X amount of views? I don't care how many views I get. I've never did YouTube to be famous like so many other people. They just want fame and money. I did it because I wanted to entertain people. That's always been what I felt was my calling in life, I guess you can say. Like, I wanted to entertain people in some fashion. I ain't got the face for TV. I don't have the voice for radio. But I have the personality for YouTube, somewhat. So when I read comments like this, it reinforces why I do what I do here on YouTube. And that is just to make someone's day somewhere. And to give me credit for his entire modding career is bullocks for the first part. I'm just gonna say it. I played no hand in that, other than I regretfully was kind of harsh when he put out his first mod, but the thing didn't have see-through windows. Just saying. But no, I've said it before and I will say it again. I'm incredibly proud of the progress that Jesse has made in the modding community, because he went literally from just taking a SketchUp model as is and putting it in game to literally, he is the reason we have all the cool stuff we have in Farm Sim 17 with the fire trucks and everything. And a lot of people were like, but we have Farm Sim 19 and Farm Sim 22. Yeah, but all the trucks you have come out for that has not even come close to touching the quality of stuff that Jesse has put out. And I will die on that hill. The best trucks are for Farm Sim 17, and until Jesse and Cody and all them make the jump to a later version, that's going to be where it's at. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But not only am I proud of Jesse and the modder he's become, I'm proud of Jesse and the man that he's become. The kid, I can't even call him a kid anymore. He's an adult. Jesus. He was a kid when the first time I met him, and to see him grow and accomplish things has been awesome. I've literally got to watch him go from a snot-nosed kid. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. He was probably one of the most polite and mature children. When I say children, I mean like teenager. Anyway, in the farm sim community, I said some negative things about other modders his age, and they were like, you know nothing. Jesse never did that. He took what I said and took it as a challenge. He wanted to prove me wrong, and he did time and time again. And I'm so proud of his modding community, or his modding abilities. But I'm also proud of the man he's become. He has set his mind to everything and has accomplished it. And that is so rare in someone his age. So, Jesse, man, if you're watching this, just know, for you, the sky is the limit. That's not just a saying. That is true. Because anything you put your mind to, you work at it until you succeed. And that is I'm not only proud of you because of your modding abilities, but because of that fact right there. So, thank you, Jesse. It means the world to me. And as just some schmuck from Delaware, I'm so proud to see and continue to see your progress in everything you do in life, not just modding. So let's move on to last week, as I'm choking up over here. Anyway, let's move on. Last week was a jumble mess, and I told you guys last week that it was going to be a jumble mess because so much planned. So much planned. Tuesday we had the paranormal investigation, and then Thursday drove almost 3 hours to a town called Leesburg, Pennsylvania, Virginia. Jesus, I'm still trying. Let me go ahead and minimize this comment real quick because I keep reading it on the side of my eye. We drove to Leesburg, Virginia, about a 3-hour drive to go to the Harry Potter A Forbidden Forest experience, and it was awesome. It was so worth the trip. It blew me away. I'd seen some footage online of what it was like over in Britain and all that, the videos don't do it justice. If you guys live in and around, and Leesburg's like right outside of Washington, D.C., so if you live anywhere in the D.C. area, it is worth the trip to head on over to Harry Potter Forbidden Forest experience. And there's also one in New York, and for those of you overseas, I think there's 2 over in England. I'm not 100% certain on that, but the 2 here in America are in Leesburg, Virginia, which is right outside DC, and then in New York, I think it's like right outside New York City or something. It was awesome, and not only did we get to experience it, but my wife actually got us in for a media preview, so it was literally empty for the most part. When we got to like the middle section, there was a small crowd, but it was open only for the media. So my wife is a blogger, and she got invites to come check it out, and it was awesome. It was awesome. It really was. We just roamed at our own pace and just took it all in, and it was, to say the least, amazing. So there will be a video up on that sometime later this week. I just gotta get all the videos converted over and then upload it, so I can start editing them. And then once they're edited, once they're converted over and upload it and download it, iPhone is such a pain in the ass. I will start editing it and once it's done editing and rendering, it'll go live. So it's all a process. Right now, I'm waiting for more videos to back up so I can download them. So yeah, that was awesome. The paranormal event was just kind of it wasn't anything like amazing, but I'll have a video up sometime, maybe on Sunday. Monday. Maybe on Monday. We'll do it on Monday, since it's the 31st. We'll talk about that on Monday, and hopefully maybe by Monday I might have the Harry Potter stuff, so we can do like a twofer on Monday. Anyway, so yeah, that was last week. Stuff got pushed back a day, unfortunately, and then I didn't get Friday because we didn't get home until almost midnight, and then once everybody got a shower, it was almost 2, and then we were just dog tired, so we went to bed. And Friday, we were running errands, so yeah, didn't really get much done on Friday, so that's my bad. But this week should be back to normal. We do have Halloween on Monday, so Tuesday might be a bit wonky because trick-or-treating on Monday night. That's a bit weird. That's really weird. Trick-or-treating on Monday night, that sucks. Anyway, so yeah, that was last week. I don't want to talk too much about everything because I'm making videos on the 2 events, and we'll talk more about them there. As far as this week goes, though, we'll jump in and tell you guys that on Monday, on Sunday, you guys can expect the Feenix moment. You're probably watching it now. If not, well, then you're not watching it now. Monday will be the paranormal investigation video where we talk about what happened there. I didn't take any video or pictures, so basically it's just going to be me playing Phasmophobia and talking about the event. And yeah, anyway, Tuesday, maybe Monday, it might also be the Forbidden Forest. I'm trying to push that one out as quick as possible because that was awesome. Tuesday will be Construction Sim. Still have plenty of that to post to go up. So still plenty of that to do. Wednesday will be a mod spotlight. Not quite sure what it's going to be. I don't really have anything downloaded to check out, so I really don't know what it's going to be. Thursday, Ready or Not. The last video of Ready or Not I have to post. It'll go up on Thursday. Friday will be a Feenix Plays. Not quite sure what, but there will be a Feenix Plays. And then Saturday will be It Takes Two. As far as live streaming goes, you guys can expect Farming Friday on Friday. And then this Saturday, We'll probably be back in Construction Sim. I know this past Saturday we did some Phasmophobia because it was Halloweeny. So they'll probably be back to Construction Sim. I don't know yet. We'll see what everybody wants to do and go from there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much all I got for you guys. I'm sorry I just kind of blazed through last week and this week, but I really want to spend a lot of time focusing on the comment that blew me away. So that's what I spent a lot of my time on. But if you guys did like this video, do me a huge favor and leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much, and I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future Farming Simulator 22 Feenix moments, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click the notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.